Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of August 14th through August 20th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers, subscribers, and channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. Back starting the week out super strong. Do be sure to stay till the end as we will pull a little fortune for you, Aquarius, for the week. So let's go ahead and jump in. I have been doing some lives. I am recording this one and I will get it uploading, and then I'll probably do a live. I think I'm going to do a singles, Aquarius singles love live. So we'll see if that happens or not. I've got to pick up some people and pick up some stuff, so it just depends if time allows for it or not. So, but do be sure to be checking out the lives. We have two now. One I wasn't actually live, but I thought I was, and then one that just came out yesterday. I think I'm going to mix between them. I think probably the Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, the like this one, the general, the love, and the money career, I'll probably do recorded because I do make shorts for TikTok and stuff out of those ones also. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of changes that are potentially coming up. So yeah, but I'll talk about all that when that happens. So let's go ahead and see here, Aquarius. What is coming in for you this week for general? Okay, you have beauty, sleep, rest now. Things are going to speed up. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff happening, coming in, right, going on. We've got the end of summer coming through here. You've got school starting for those of you that are going back to school or have people in your life that are heading back to school. It's getting busy now, but this is coming through that it's going to get even busier. So isn't it interesting that summer we tend to be super busy, right, during summer, and then it begins to go back into school and to get into like the cooler, but then all the big holidays start. So Aquarius, you're being reminded, take that time to get that beauty rest, take that time to rest, because things are going to be speeding up, and this is going to be happening very quickly. And for some of you, it's going to be out of the blue and super unexpected. It's like all of a sudden something comes up or something happens. Maybe you're getting a new position at work, or maybe there's a new baby or grandbaby, or what have you, a new relationship, a new clothing line for somebody, because that's really coming through. Somebody has been working on creating their own clothing line, and it looks like it's going to come to fruition, and you're going to be super busy. Okay, so just take this kind of heed, right, or this kind of it's almost like a warning, but it's not a warning. This is coming through really with amazing, wonderful energy. But it is also a reminder, right? Whew, get ready, because things are going to start going at warp speed. The dogs are barking. I'm not sure what they're barking at. Nobody is here unless they see a squirrel at the window potentially. But so if you can, please just ignore them. It should stop really quick. They've been outside. They've eaten. They've got stuff to drink and stuff. So, and nobody else is here. So like I said, all right, they're just barking potentially at a squirrel or something that they're seeing or hearing outside, okay? Now you have the Magician, you see, coming in with that things speeding up kind of energy here. So see, you, Aquarius, you're creating, you're manifesting, your manifestations are going to be coming in. It's like they're coming in left, right, and center. Again, for somebody who has been creating a clothing line, that is coming to fruition, and it is going to be a very busy time for you. For others of you, it's as if your manifestations just begin to show up, and or you have this really creative kind of spark that comes through that is creating just a lot of projects. You're using your resourcefulness to really get ahead of the game, and things are just going to be going quickly. Now, this is the energy for this week, right? For general for this week, beauty, sleep, rest now, okay? Because things are going to speed up. This is like the resting before everything gets a little wild and crazy. And again, for some of you, it's going to be stuff that you've been working on, right? Stuff that you've been bringing to fruition. It's like you get to take that pause or that breath before it gets all put into full speed, or right, moving very, very quickly. Okay. Now, the next you have reaching, yes, relationship goals. So reaching relationship goals, and then it's like that, yes. So for some of you, that's where this is coming through. For some reason, I'm seeing skating, like ice skating. So I don't know if somebody is has wanted to go ice skating for a long time, and now you're kind of reaching this space within relationship goals where it's like you guys are doing that, or maybe this is like a really romantic date, or maybe this is like your special or perfect date kind of energy, and it's coming through and you're like, yes, right. But I am seeing this energy of ice skating. So it's almost as, and it's coming through kind of with the magician as well. It's almost as if you look at the ground here, it's not obviously, but it almost could look like it's an ice skating rink. So isn't that interesting that it was coming through in the mind's eye, and then Spirit was like, yeah, look at the card here, because it almost could look like that as well. So somebody is potentially going to have a perfect date and or going ice skating, which is something that somebody has really wanted to do this week. Okay, so that's beautiful. Others of you are reaching relationship goals. Now, relationship goals can have to do with romantic relationships and platonic relationships, but there is this like, yes, like how you see people like pull their arm back, like, yes, like that's it, like the fist pump or the pullback or whatever you want to call it. But you guys are in this place where you're transforming your relationships, both platonic and romantic, for those of you that are in romantic relationships. Maybe that's why I'm being pulled to do the singles love reading for the live for this. Hopefully I do it. You're going to know if I did or not by the time this one goes live. Is because of this. Potentially that's why it's coming through, is because Spirit was like, okay, Kat, this is coming through here in this general. And if we do that, then it's going to, right, it goes together, which makes sense. The message is coming together. But anyway, some of you are reaching relationship goals. You're like this yes energy, right? This is going to sound really interesting, and I'm not sure why this is coming through. Hopefully everybody watching the channel is over 18, and no shade here, but somebody is getting a first kiss also. It could be a first kiss with a new person. It could be a first kiss like all the way around, but there is a first kiss coming through, and it is going to be like fireworks popping off everywhere, okay? Two of Cups, you see? Wow. Why does it seem like it's so low? It's like I'm trying to duck down to get that on there. Okay, Two of Cups, you see partnerships coming in. Whether this is somebody that you're already with or somebody that is new, this is going to exceed all of your expectations, Aquarius, as far as relationship goals go. This is like hashtag relationship goals, right? Everybody looking, everybody seeing, everybody noticing. And again, it doesn't have to always be romantic relationships, right? It can be platonic relationships, but there's a harmony. There is this connection that is, wow, like chef's kiss. People are like, wow, look at Aquarius. Look at Aquarius and their person, or look at Aquarius and their best friend, or look at Aquarius and however this comes through for you, Aquarius. This partnership is a partnership made in heaven, and you are feeling blissful within this. So be ready for this, Aquarius, because it's coming through super, super, for some of you, unexpected. For others of you, it's almost as if it's like a romantic gesture. If this is romantic love or relationship, right? It's a romantic gesture. And for others, it's a connection, or a sharing, a harmony within, right? Almost as if you can open up and share something with somebody else. It's almost like you found your person. Again, whether it's romantic or platonic, that you feel like you could share your whole world with, in a partnership as far as love goes, or just where you can just be totally honest and truthful in yourself and let everything hang out, okay? Gorgeous, Aquarius. There's a lot coming in. Let's see what the third card over here is. You have exciting new adventures on the horizon. So you see, this is beautiful, and that does coincide with with everything that's we've already talked about, right? If this is your new clothing line, or whatever is coming through, whether it's going back to school or people that you love going back to school, everything can be an adventure, Aquarius. But there are really exciting adventures coming in. It could be the ice skating, it could be the relationship, right? Travel is coming through with this as well. So some of you have been manifesting a trip, and it looks like that's going to be something that's either going to be being planned, and or for some of you it's going to be gifted. I am hearing a radio station being like, Aquarius, congratulations, right? So for some of you that may be it. For others, an adventure can be in the backyard. It can be going to the swimming pool. It can be paddle boating. It can be going out into the jungle or the desert or what have you. It can be going and test driving cars, right? Adventures come in all shapes and sizes, and it's dependent on you specifically, Aquarius. So there are some exciting adventures that are ready to come through. Exciting, right? Exciting times ahead, Aquarius. Exciting times ahead. Let's see what's with this. The Emperor. Wow. Look at this. You've got double major arcana. You've got the Magician and the Emperor coming through here. Isn't this amazing? So some of you have really been disciplined. You've really, really been watching kind of your pennies, or you've been really paying attention to kind of the rules, or right, being super, super reliable. But for this week, Aquarius, and or here on the very near future, some of you are letting everything fall to the wayside. You're like, you know what? Summer's almost over, or I'm starting a new job, or I'm getting in this new relationship, or whatever it may be. Things are getting ready to just get crazy, crazy fast, or crazy, crazy busy. I'm going to throw all caution to the wind, and I am going to do something amazing, something adventurous, something. For some of you, I'm seeing skydiving. I'm seeing skydiving. That's for somebody. Wow. Wow. I'm scared of heights, but I have thought about doing it. I've thought about doing it as a special something to do with my oldest child. So, yeah, who can be considered a daredevil at times, right? I've thought about it, and it's still something that may happen, but it's coming through that somebody is going to be going skydiving, jumping out of a plane, or right? Or bungee jumping. I'm just seeing somebody coming down, right, from very high levels. So that could be the adventure coming through, but somebody's throwing caution to the wind. The Emperor tends to be very structured and very much about rules and regulations. But with this exciting new adventures on the horizon, it's almost as if the Emperor came up in reverse. Of course, the Emperor didn't, and I don't do reversals. I go with the energy, and so that's the energy coming through. You, Aquarius, have been very, very disciplined, very resourceful, very much about, the rules and regulations and being reliable, always being on time, always showing up. But there is an adventure that's coming through here, Aquarius, that is really, it's almost like this knock your socks off kind of adventure, that's going to be super, super exciting. And for some of you, it may be something that somebody surprises you with, right? That you're like, oh, at first you're like, no, no, I can't. And then you're like, oh my gosh, hell yes, right? Like the fist bump, like yes, hell yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw caution to the wind, and I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do it, because you know what? We only live once, right? All right. Wow, gorgeous energy coming through this week. Super exciting, Aquarius. Whoa, two of those fell out. So let's see what the fortunes are. You are a considerate and thoughtful person. Yes, of course. So see, this one wants to go here. You are considerate and thoughtful, Aquarius. You are always staying within the lines, right? For some of you that this is for, that resonates with, because Aquarius can be known as the rebel as well, right? But sometimes we can be very disciplined, very nose to the board kind of energy, if that makes sense. And for some of you coming through this week, and or just on the other side of this week, there's going to be that adventure that comes through that you're just not going to be able to say no. It's going to be that yes kind of energy, okay? Next one that you have, your biggest achievement lies in helping others first. Very much. You see, both of these fortunes are coming through with kind of inflexible energy, Aquarius, which is good, right, within its place. But this week, this right? Your biggest achievement lies within helping others. And that is, of course, always true. This week, for some of you, you're going to be going and doing something that you have wanted to do, right? That doesn't mean that you're not going to put others first. It doesn't mean, right, that you're not going to help or be of service, right? But you're also going to put yourself up on the pedestal or up in, that important kind of seat this week as well, Aquarius. And there's this beautiful energy coming through. The dog's barking again. I apologize. There is this beautiful energy coming through for you. You are so considerate and thoughtful. You are always putting other people in front of you, Aquarius. So this week is going to be this kind of energy of being rewarded for who you are and how you always show up. You're somebody that people can depend on. You're somebody that people can rely on. You're somebody who always shows up and does what they say they're going to do, Aquarius. So that's beautiful energy. This week is a reward for you as far as this energy coming through. It's almost as if spirit is like, here, Aquarius, we're going to give you all of this because look who you are. Look who you are. That doesn't mean you always have to be this way, right? But a lot of times you are selfless, okay? And so this week, Aquarius, spirit is paying you forward, if that makes sense. Beautiful energy. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, if you found value in this message, there is a donation link down in the description box below. Always, always helpful. Always, always appreciated. All right, Aquarius, as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.